Hi, peasants. Look at all my money! I am so wealthy. You know, teachers will make the big bucks. All right. Today, we might be talking about your favorite thing. I don't know. But if you like money, we're once again, just like yesterday, going to talk about money today. Okay? So I got some money here. A big $5. Whoop, whoop. All right. So 9.5, is problem solving with money. You know those fancy people. Oh, money. And our I can is I can solve problems with money, because money solves all the problems of the world. It doesn't, I'm just kidding. But some people think it does. So, our unlikely problem today. Me, I need to take this dollar. I have $1.20, and I'm going to split it between 3 people. So I'm just going to give this person 1/3 of my dollar. And then I'm going to give this person 1/3 of my dollar. Is that how it works? I just split money like this? Well, no, that's not how it works. You just wasted money if you ever split a dollar bill in half, or a 5 or 100. Oh, please don't. All right, so Miss G is loaded. As we can say, I'm just filthy rich. She wants to split her $1.20, so I have $1.20, with her 3 favorite students. You know who you are. Just kidding, I don't have favorites. How much will each one get? Okay, so we want to take this $1.20 and split it evenly with 3 people. So first I want you to notice, we have $1 here. We can't split $1 evenly, right? Well, we can, but we can't like rip $1 into 3. So if this was more than $3, we could give each student $1, but we can't. So we're going to take this $1 and we're going to split it up into 4 quarters. So 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters. So I'm going to put a Q in here so you know they're quarters. Or I could put a 25, okay? So that would be a good way to split up our quarters. Our $1, right? And then we have this 20 cents. So we need to split it up where we could at least get 3 things out of it. So let's take this, we could split it into pennies and do 20 pennies and divide it, or we could start by splitting it into something bigger. We couldn't do dimes because that'd only be 2, but what if we did nickels? So what if we split it? There is 4 nickels in a $1.20. Okay, so now we have 4 quarters and 4 nickels. Can we split these up? Yeah, let's do it. So let's do it. I like to do circles and draw lots of pictures. Today, it's all about drawing pictures. So if you like drawing pictures, fabulous. So this is my favorite student, number 1, number 2, and number 3. All right, let's split up these quarters. So student number 1 gets 1 quarter. Student number 2 gets a quarter. And student number 3 also gets a quarter. I'm still left with 1 quarter, but I can't split it evenly, right? Okay, so now let's split up the nickels. So student 1 gets 1 nickel, student 2 gets 1 nickel, and student 3 gets 1 nickel. All right, so now I'm left with a quarter and a nickel. All right, well, we can take this quarter, and once again, we can split up this quarter into smaller nuts. We could either do 25 pennies, or let's do 5 nickels, because we could do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have 1 nickel, 2 nickel, 3 nickel, 4 nickel, 5 nickels. Okay, so now let's split up our nickels, because now we have this nickel over here. So now we have 6 nickels. So this one gets a nickel, this one gets a nickel, this one gets a nickel. And we have enough where each person can get another nickel. So this one gets a nickel, this one gets a nickel, and this one gets a nickel. All right, so now we've used all of our money. How much did each student get? Well, you got 1 quarter, which is 25 cents, plus 5, 10, 15 cents with our nickels. We add them up. 5 plus 5 is 10, 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1, 4. So each student gets 40 cents. And you could have done this tons of ways. You could have split them up even smaller with pennies, and you could have done a variation of dimes here instead of quarters, and it would still get you 40 cents. Sweet, huh? Okay, let's try a different type of money problem. They're not all the same, but splitting up is something that's important to learn. Okay, so we had each student got 40 cents, right? But what if those students wanted to share them with their should we say share them with their 3 best friends, right? Oh, no, I read that backwards. Okay, so now each of these, let's say this. Let's do a combining problem. I'm so sorry. A little spacey today. All right, we have Sam. I like Sam. And Frodo. And Schmeagol. And they each have 30 cents. And this one, Frodo, has 40 cents. And Schmeagol has 50 cents. How much do they have altogether? Well, you could think, well, Miss Gillette, this is simple. I'm just going to add them up, okay? So what if we did? 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. But we have 120, we have 120 cents, okay? Yeah, which makes sense, but how could we make 120 cents turn into like a dollar amount? If you have 120 cents, we go like this. We just add a decimal and a money sign. We have $1.20, because think about it. If you have 120 cents, we would know that 100 of these cents are going to be $1. So then we only be left with 20 cents. So $1.20. Sweet, huh? You could also, take all these and add them up with coins. I just think that takes a little bit of a long time. But let's try another one. Okay, let's say we had $3. Ooh, Miss Gillette's getting real rich. And 43 cents. All right. I want you know what? These are, well, no, we're only going to have one pause problem today. We're going to do this one together. I have $3.43, and I want to split it with 3 people. Okay? So if I want to take this $3.43 and split it between 3 of my favorite people, how could we do that? Well, one easy way, oh my gosh, I read this problem wrong. Okay, I'm so sorry. Can you bear with me? Can you bear with me and say, Miss Gillette, you're out of control. I have $3.43, and then I'm going to spend some money. I actually want to show you a different type of money. Say I spend $1.21. Okay, maybe I bought some gum. I love gum. So I had $3.43 and I spend $1.21. You can do problems like this. You're going to see these in your thing any way you want. You could either take them and subtract it because you spent that money, or you could do it like this. Let's take our $3.43. So we have $3. And these are all $1. So there's our $3, and we have 43 cents. So let's break our 43 cents into, we've got 4 dimes. These are all dimes. They're worth 10 cents. And then we're going to need 1 penny. 1 cent. 10, 10. So we could draw pictures. So if I spent $1.21 of my $3, 43 cents. We got to have 3 pennies, excuse me. 1 cent, 1 cent. I have $3.43, and then I'm going to spend $1.20. Then we can exit. So we spend $1 and then 20. 21. So there's 20 and there's 1 cent. So how much do we have left? Well, we have 2 whole dollars and 10, 20, 1, 2, and 22 cents. We have $2.22. So you could draw a picture, which is a great idea. Or we haven't really talked about decimals and adding and subtracting, but you could also subtract these guys if you felt so inclined, like this. okay? 3 minus 1 would be 2, 4 minus 2 would be 2, 3 minus 1 would be 2, and I just brought a decimal down. So $2.22. So you can draw pictures or you can try to do it. Now you've seen both ways. Okay, here's your only pause problem. Ready? Here we go. My boa is going everywhere. Okay, I want you to do a splitting problem. So you have $1 and let's do $1 and 50 cents. And I want you to split that between 3 people. No, that's too easy. I want you to take this and split it between 5 people. How much does each person get? Pause it and give it a try, but I'm going to keep going. So you could do this a few ways. You can break it apart into coins. So you remember, for 5 people, so I think the easiest thing to do here is to just do it in a bunch of dimes. So in a dollar, there's 10 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 50 cents is 5 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are all dimes, okay? They're all worth 10 cents. Okay, then I'm going to split them up between 5 people. So person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so person 1 gets 1, 1 gets 1, 1 gets 1, 1 gets 1, 1 gets 10. So let's get rid of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 5 more. So they get 1 dime, they get 1 dime, they get 1, they get 1, they get 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 5 dimes left, so everybody else gets 1 more dime. So how much money did each person get? Well, 3 dimes, 5, or 10, 20, 30. So each person got 30 cents. Fabulous, right? All right, have the best day. You're all beautifully blessed. Bye.